didn't think it would take too long before we saw a Robertson special, and that was very special. He does hit that particular shot as good as anybody I've ever seen in the game. It's amazing how left-handers seem to be able to pot those balls better than others. Jimmy White, Perry Manns, Mark Allen, Mark Williams, all fantastic long potters. And this young man is up there with the best of them. Probably noticed him just turn around there. There's a big round of applause from the other table, just right when he was delivering the shot. There are all the things you've got to get to learn at the Crucible and put up with at the Crucible. It is a very special place. And there's the wide of the two-table situation. There's no better place in the whole wide world than the Crucible Theatre at Sheffield.
Missed the cannon. He did catch that red full on, got a three-quarter ball, and he's out of position. So his highest break is still 22. He's not only here lost position, it's not easy to play a good safety here. Not quite sure what he's going up there for. He must think he can get the cue ball down there somehow. Whether he's going to play off a cushion for a colour. It looks to me if you can play the black, if he hits it a little bit thicker than quarter ball and plays it off two cushions would run inside. What's he doing here now? Yeah, that's the one. They'd be more than happy with that. What he had to avoid, of course, was the double kiss on the black, leaving the cue ball down this side of the table. One of the problems you face in this match is they're both very good safety players, and they won't be normally making any mistakes with their safety. So if they're missing pots, it's going to go on a little while, and apart from the 104, well, a great effort from Ken to get to the maximum. It's been pretty poor stuff. Well, he played it once across, but almost got it on the second time. Now then, can you cut this in? It's very thin. The cue will be travelling around the table. Can't keep good control of it. The ball is looking down for the black if he's lucky.
One.
Not the best kiss in the world.
And if he's unlucky, he'll be on the yellow. That was just about the worst kiss he could have got. Okay, he's still favourite to pot the yellow, but it's a lot more difficult than either the brown or the black would have been.
Three.
Played it well though. Oh, not so good, that one.
Four.
He's only red in his way on the way back up to the high value colours, and he should have avoided that.
It's a little surprised he played it round two cushions. He could have played you know, down the left hand side of the table instead of on black or yellow. You have to pull one out here if he wants to keep the break going.
Thank you.
Got to be careful with the green here if he's playing to pot the yellow. Oh, that's an excellent shot. Boy, he hit that good. It was so tough to just float it in to miss the kiss on the green. Just watch the cue ball. Just missed the kiss on the green by a fraction. Well, this has been one of the toughest breaks I've ever seen. He's potted some balls already in this break of 7. There's 3 reds and 3 colours this will be in a moment. So that's 2 yellows and a green for a break of 10. 6 balls. He's only got 10 points.
There's only 40 points been scored in this frame. There's only 3 reds left, so that speaks for itself, really. Couldn't avoid the second red then. He was hoping to get a thinner cannon on it, so the white would have carried on further down the table, but he's got a few choices here. Pink for a left-hander looks the best choice.
I'm just thinking it could be another yellow. 4 reds, 4 colours if it takes the yellow again for a break of 13.
You wouldn't have slept at night, will you, if you'd done that, would you?
Well, it's probably happened before at the Crucible, but I honestly can't remember a time when 4 reds, 3 yellows and a green have been potted in the middle of a frame. Towards when everything's up that end of the table, I can imagine it happening with 10 or 12 reds left, but this is at the business end of the table of the frame, and if the red goes in, it's 14. And we're still no nearer to knowing whether he's going to win this frame or not. Another green, possibly. I could be wrong, but I'm sure this is a bit of a record, this. This is amazing. And this is what we're talking about. Look, 5 reds, 3 yellows, 2 greens, and it's amazing, really, that.
Well, it is, considering the pink and black are available now to pot. When you pot like this, man, it does help
80.
a bit, will you, when you lose position?
So slowly but surely the lead's gone to 14 points. The pink will be 20, so you just take the pink. They still need yellow and green after this. I don't think he's on this properly. This frame is still alive.
24.
It's come off the cushion a little further than I thought at first glance. He probably has enough angle here to hold for the green. I just had a quick look around the table, so maybe he feels he hasn't got the angle to hold for the green. The fact that the black's off its spot makes it a little easy to play this position of shot. Look where the white's gone, right over the black spot. So he couldn't have played it if the black had been up here. Well, considering he hasn't played well in this match so far, this has been an excellent break of 29. Amazing, isn't it? 6 reds at 6 colours. I'm still counting.
33.
Made this look easy.
38.
Well, it seems a very good time to make it the highest break of the match so far, and albeit it was only 38, it's more than enough for Robertson to take a 2-1 lead.
And I see the two players, two former world champions, sitting in the chair with plenty to think about. Ken's be wondering how he's 2-0, 2-1 down here when he, not long ago, he's on a chance of a maximum break. That is a very scrappy frame, which